is a beautiful fall Friday here in Western New York, and what a better way to spend the weekend than to be watching volleyball. It's a Mid-American Conference matchup here tonight. The Buffalo Bulls and the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it's coming up next right here on ESPN+. As we bring you up to our broadcast location here at the University of Buffalo inside Alumni Arena, along with Mark Anzalone and our great crew, I'm Brian Koziel. Thanks for being with us. Well, Mark, we got a matchup here, two teams on paper that look fairly even. You look at the records of Central Michigan and Buffalo, they're only separated by one win in the standings.
Absolutely, it's going to be a great one tonight. Both teams coming off a win this week. Tuesday, Buffalo takes down Akron 3-2. Central Michigan tops Eastern Michigan 3-0. So let's see who can keep the streak going tonight.
All right, let's see who are going to be the players to watch tonight as we look at each team. We'll start for the visitors and Central Michigan and Taylor Kripe.
Yeah, number 5, Taylor Kripe, 5'8" freshman outside hitter. She's a smart, crafty hitter, knows how to score points, leads the team in kills with 157, and she's second on the team in digs and aces. We'll see if the Bulls defense is ready for her tonight.
All right, speaking of the Bulls, let's flip to the home side, and the player to watch for Buffalo tonight, we're going to be watching Emerson Matthews.
Number 11, Emerson Matthews, a 5'11" outside hitter who leads the team with 160 kills so far. She's 9th in the MAC in points per set and 9 double-digit kill games this season. It's going to be a great battle of freshman outside hitters tonight.
And there you see the head coach of the Bulls, Scott Smith. He has been behind the bench for quite a while now, closing in on that 100 career win mark, 7th season leading the Bulls.
Got a great crowd here tonight. Just finishing up the announcements for the starting lineups.
You can see they shut down the lights. Good production here at Alumni Arena. And a good crowd there. You see Ariel Wilson, her first season as head coach, won 4 straight as a player. So she knows a lot about winning, Mark, for sure.
She's won quite a few, absolutely. Let's see if she can do it from the bench.
Taking over for a new program, tough to do when you're a leader here. Everything that's going on in the state of college sports right now, it's tough enough when you're returning as coach, but to start brand new as the head coach.
No doubt about it. So this is her first time recruiting, bringing in her recruits. So she's got some players that have been there before, so there's an adjustment period here. So it's going to take some time to do things her way and get going.
There you see the series history. It's been a one-sided affair over time, with Central winning 22 of the 31 matchups. And of course, Buffalo has never swept CMU. They're hoping to do it this weekend. They have a chance. They get to play back-to-back. They'll have another one tomorrow afternoon.
The opportunity is in front of them. They got them at home as well. So let's see if they can do it for the Bulls.
All right, Buffalo in their whites, blue numbers. The Chippewas in their maroons with the gold numbers. We're just about set to get going here. Thanks for being with us. Friday night here from Alumni Arena on the University of Buffalo campus. The Bulls and the Chippewas. Very tight in the standings, as we just said in our open. Central hoping to move into a tie with Buffalo with the standings. Bulls looking to pull 2 games away. And now the first serve underway. Nice dig there for the Bulls from Kiera Clyden.
2 slides in a row from Central Michigan. The Bulls are there to answer with a block from Matthews.
Emerson Matthews, we just talked about her. A big block to finish off that first point. Here you'll see it right in front of you.
Nice read from Matthews. They did the backslide twice in a row with the front row setter, trying to spread the offense out a little bit. See if they run that slide again and then throw it outside.
Serve from Eve Adams for Buffalo.
A nice dig. That was close.
Now let's see if the Chippewas can set up on offense here. Oh, great get from the back row there from Adams for Buffalo. There's the set. Ooh, nice touch. Shaw saves it for Buffalo.
Big swing. Matthews with a kill. She's got a block and a kill already.
Matthews making her presence known here just 2 points in. She's a part of both of them, but it starts with some good defense here.
Absolutely. The Bulls working on their defense. Couple of great digs there to get the point for Buffalo.
Adams will serve for the 3rd time.
It's going back. Big lefty swing.
There's the swing from Sydney Bell, the freshman from Orleans, Ontario. And a quick 3-0 lead here for the home Bulls.
6'3" freshman. It's nice to have a lefty on the right side. That's her strong side. Very comfortable for her over there.
Adams with her 4th serve.
There's that slide again.
Big swing from Grace Thomas for Central.
Dig. Can't go, get it to go.
That'll go out of bounds, and Central Michigan on the board.
Grace Thomas with the kill. She got 106 this year, 3rd on the squad. Looks like that backslide's going to be the go-to for her.
And Thomas will serve. Well, that set maybe a little bit off timing and a little bit too low. They were trying to go to Taya Shaw in the middle.
Yeah, a little low. Shaw probably should have tipped that one, but you got to be aggressive here. Just unable to get it over. 3-2 Bulls.
There you see Grace Thomas from Dublin, Ohio. 2nd serve.
Nice pass.
Oh,
Matthews with the tool.
That block goes out of bounds, and the Bulls will regain the serving. A 2-point edge now here. 4-2 just underway here in set number 1.
It's a big swing from Matthews to get the tool. As you see Chloe Brown coming in, defensive specialist, going to serve for the Bulls. 13 aces this year.
Shaker Heights, Ohio native. Close to the net. Oh, and Central did a real nice job there.
That one barely got through. Great set there.
Brooklyn Connor puts it away. Right back to the serves for the Chippewas. Trying to tie it up here, and it'll be Keelan Mill doing the serving.
Oh, nice block by Shaw. Scramble play, tip. Good hustle, unable to pick it up.
Neither team really getting organized there, and the Chippewas are able to tie it up at 4 now.
Yeah, a little scramble play there. Tip went down. Chloe Brown made a nice effort at it, unable to pick it up.
Mill will serve again. See if Central can get their first lead. Keeping it alive.
Oh, what a spot.
What
wow.
an angle there.
What an angle for Natalia Raymond. Basically a bailout. That's the only thing she could do, and it just came over the net and fell down.
And Raymond from out of bounds in that tough angle right over the net. Good play. And a service error, first from either side. Side out to the Bulls. We're 5-all here in set number 1.
Brings Forlin up to the front row. Matthews back to serve.
Matthews active on those first couple of points, and a really hard serve falls
what a
in.
Shot into the corner.
Well, under Scott Smith's tenure, the Bulls have been known to be an aggressive serving team. They've had some really good servers over the years. That was on full display there.
Absolutely, you got to go for it. She evened it out right there in the ace to air ratio, but you have to go for it. You have to serve tough. You got to try to get them out of system.
Well, Matthews with a service error, and we're back knotted up, 6 apiece. Natalia Raymond, who we just mentioned with that beautiful angle play at the net, she's doing the serving on this one.
Oh, they're feeding Matthews. He got the hot hand.
Yeah, why not, right?
Matthews. Yeah, 3 kills, an ace, a block. What a start to the game for Matthews. She likes being the player to watch, I guess.
Yes, for sure. We said we would be watching her, and she is controlling a lot of these points here early on in set 1. That touch.
Forlin with the tool.
The block goes out of bounds, and Buffalo goes up 8-6.
Smart play by Forlin. Not much he could do there. Pushed it off the block. Got it to go out of bounds. Point Bulls.
The sophomore, Kiera Clyden, will do the serving here. A little touch from Central.
Nice play by Conj.
That one wide. That one missing from Forlin.
Didn't look like she got a full approach on that one. Kind of had a little half of an approach there.
Quick change for Central, including the server. Rainey Weidman now will do the serving.
Freshman defensive specialist.
Oh, quick thinking there, and both teams able to recover. Forlin with a big swing and the block.
Block that time. Unable to tool the block there.
Grace Thomas in the middle of that for Central at the net, playing good defense. Watch it here.
32 blocks for Thomas this year.
Yeah, number 16 you see her. And Central's had a few opportunities to grab a lead. They haven't been able to yet. Here's another one at 8-8.
Got the pass off the net. It's going to be a tough ball for Forlin.
We'll go back to Forlin again. And now here's Central with their best chance with a lead. And it drops.
Got it to go. Good effort by Clyden. Unable to pick it up. Chippewa's in the lead.
9-8 Central, their first lead here in set one. These two teams, as we mentioned, tighten the standings. Buffalo 2 and 3 in the MAC. Central 1 and 4.
Oh, nice push in there. Maddie Mitchell, strong at the net. Great play by the setter.
Watch the replay.
Tight. She got the second touch. Get the second touch, you can push it back down as she goes back to serve.
There you see, good look at Maddie, the freshman from Missouri, the lefty.
Nice pickup. Clyden with the second ball here. Kill for Forlin.
Beautiful finish there.
Well, they practiced that in the pregame. You saw Kira Clyden bump setting the outside hitter in the pregame, and it comes up right there for a point Bulls.
That serve is
just out.
Just out. Wow. Very close. Back to 10 all.
A couple of missed serves for the Bulls already.
Abby Olin serving. Bulls on offense here.
Nice dig. Here's Clyden again. There's that slide again. Nicely picked up by Conj. Tough with the lefty over here on the left side.
Set up right in the middle.
Oh, what a block. Ava Conj puts it away for the Bulls. She was all over the pipe that time.
Watch right in the middle of your screen. There's Conj and boom. There's the block.
And she saw that only 2 blockers went up. They didn't triple it. She was trying to get over toward that right side. Conj reached her right hand over to stop it. Nice pick up by Clyden. Tip coming. Chippewas weren't ready for it. They should have heard my broadcast.
You were calling it from up here for sure. Bulls right back up by 2 after surrendering the lead for the first time. Forlin will go back to serve, and we get a timeout. Central Michigan will take it. They are down 12-10. We'll take our first timeout. Good one here early in set 1 from Buffalo with the Bulls up by 2. We welcome you back to Alumni Arena here at UB, and let's watch nice angle work here, Mark.
Yeah, it's a great tip over there on the outside for UB. The Chippewas just unable to pick it up.
So 12-10 Buffalo. Central takes the timeout, our first stoppage here in set 1. See if they can regroup.
Again.
Good block. Yep.
Matthews with her second block on the same play. 2 blocks on 2 back slides.
All right, hit the antenna, so the point is going to go to Central.
Oh, I missed that. My bad.
12-11 now. That one deep. You could hear the whole UB side of the court yelling that that was long, and that one really wasn't that close, so that was an easy call for them. Back to the 2-point edge.
Eve Adams in to serve. 16 aces for her. She leads the team.
She had those first couple of serves to start. Gets another good one there.
It's a hard float serve. Barely clears the net. Just drops out. Bottom falls out there. Tough ball to pass.
That is a impressive serve. Tough to handle.
Oh, wow.
Big swing at the net from Thomas. And another big swing on the other side for Matthews, who has been making her presence known here in set one. She has been the best player on the floor so far.
For both teams, she's having herself a night. 4 kills, 2 blocks, an ace. What a night so far. Oh, what this serving from Eve Adams, outstanding. Double.
It's going to give another point to the Bulls.
So for those at home wondering why they call the double, if it goes over, they're called a double. If it doesn't go over, it stays on your side, you can pretty much do a double anytime. Even if it's ugly, they won't call it. Oh, big swing.
Nice play there by Natalia Raymond. She had a couple of nice plays here so far in set one, including that finish. Here you'll see it on the replay.
Big swing, in rhythm swing for Raymond. 5'10" senior outside hitter, 2.4 kills per set.
Grace Thomas to serve.
The lefty. There she is again. Raymond with another kill. That's 3 this set already for her.
Raymond, the senior from Poland, in a groove right now. There you see it, 4 kills, hitting at 300 so far.
Matthews on fire.
That is just a ton of power coming at you there. Very tough to defend.
Just a freshman as well. And have a great future here at the University of Buffalo.
Coming right at you. Matthews finishes number 11. Bulls with their biggest lead of the set now. It's up to 4.
Oh, great pass.
Good finish right in the middle for Central, and that is Brooklyn Connor.
Senior middle blocker, a couple of kills for her tonight. All started with the pass there for the Chippewas. It was a good hard float serve from Buffalo, but pass was on point.
Shaw with a big swing, and she converts for Buffalo.
Shaw with the answer. Again, great passing, allows the middles to be effective. There's a double block up too. Shaw just got it through.
A lot of power on that swing. And we get another timeout here. Central will use their last timeout of set 1. 2 timeouts per set per team.
Yeah, 2 per team. She's trying to keep it close here, 18-14.
Sensing maybe it's getting away from them here.
A little momentum coming towards Buffalo. Trying to keep it close. You got to use it now before it gets out of control. Once that momentum's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, so we've seen Emerson Matthews for Buffalo really take charge in this set here. What can you do defensively on the other side here to try to slow that down?
Well, they're going to have to lean her way. Your right side is going to have to be isolated on her for certain. And anytime they get a front row setter, your left side's going to have to cover that middle so that the middle can release to Emerson Matthews, because she's got 5 already, and it's about 2/3 of the way for the first set. I mean, she's on pace for 20-25 tonight, depending on how many sets they go. So they got to make an adjustment quick, but she's hitting the ball hard and high.
And you saw there on the screen, Central trying to do everything they can to make sure Buffalo doesn't win set 1. The Bulls are undefeated this year after winning their first set. But still, some work to do at 18-14.
It's just a 4-point lead. I mean, you know, a quick point here or there. Change the whole momentum around. Let's see if the timeout worked for Coach. Let's see if Emerson takes a little off her serve or if she stays aggressive.
And we've seen a couple of big swings.
Staying aggressive.
Yep.
Yeah, coach got a point on the missed serve. That happens more than you would expect.
Second service error for Matthews. Back to 3-point advantage for the Bulls.
A great timeout by Coach Wilson.
Rayment with the serve. They'll feed Forlin, and Central's able to recover. Oh, beautiful shot right there, and that's a finish from Abby Olin. And Central out of the timeout gets both points, and now they're within 2.
Great timeout by Coach Wilson. Got the missed serve. Staying in the game. Well, fighting over it there.
Yeah, this one's just going to have to hit over. Pretty good power, though, from the backcourt. See it again from Central.
Oh, nice cover by Clyden. Forlin. Oh, nice, good off-blocker defense by Forlin. Getting tricky, Maddie Mitchell with the set over.
Well, the Bulls will get the serve back. Back up by 3.
Great tip from Maddie Mitchell. Get the point.
Kiera Clyden to serve. There you see the dig numbers. Bulls with a 3
what a
dig edge there.
Forlin absolutely crushed that ball. That's the play so far. Hannah Langdon, sophomore libero, with a great dig there. Look at this swing, no block.
Oh,
Langdon just takes it. Keeps it alive for her team.
The biggest lead was 4, and now it looks like we may be on the verge of 1. Yes, it will.
Well, momentum swing here. The Chippewas got the momentum back in their favor. Now we got a 1-point game.
It was 18-14 at the timeout.
Yes.
They've won 4 of the last 5 points.
4 or 5. Great timeout.
So that has been effective for Central. And now a chance to tie it. Big swing.
Leaning on Matthews, even from the back row.
Let's see if a second try for Buffalo's effective, and it is this time.
Ava Kanj with the kill.
The 6'3" sophomore, Ava Kanj, finishing it at the net to stop Central's mini run here.
They were up on her too. She just got it off the block, able to get it to go.
Maddie Mitchell to serve.
Brings Sydney Bell up to the front row, lefty, right side. Just pick up by Clyden.
Good block.
That's a tough spot right there for Raymond. Swinging into 2 blocks, off the net. Everybody knows she's getting the ball. Block is set up, very hard for Raymond to score from there.
Sydney Bell with the block for the Bulls. 21-18. Well, she's able to convert there.
Yeah, she powered through it on that one.
The block going wide. Service back to Central, and they've cut it back to 2. Well-placed serve there. Bulls, can they stay in this one? Nope, it's going to be long.
Yeah, Sydney Bell goes long. The lefty coming from the left side there is tough. Now Buffalo going to take a timeout of their own at 21-20.
Yeah, I think Scott Smith sensing the importance even just of this next point. Don't want to get Central to that spot where they feel like, okay, we fought back, it's tied. Bulls want to keep, they've been leading throughout most of this. It was at one point, Central did grab a lead, but it's been mostly Buffalo either up in that 2 to 4 range.
They've had a little control of the game for sure. Scott Smith has 2 timeouts though, so it's a good time to use one now, try to stop them before they get too much momentum. And then he's still got one in the bag if he needs it around 22-23. So he's planning ahead for that.
Yep.
And he's what they're talking about now is where we're going on a side out. What are our hitting options? Who's up in the front row for them as blockers? Front row setter, back row setter. They're trying to come up with a plan here to get a quick side out.
Well, we mentioned the importance of this first set for the Bulls. 3-0 if they are able to go on and win this set in terms of what they've done so far this year. 2-9 if they lose the first set. So the numbers would say this is a very important first set.
Very important first set. Well, let's see if he has an effect on the server here with the timeout as Abby Olin goes back to serve. 6'3" senior, middle blocker, outside hitter. See what she does here at the service line, if she takes a little off or if she's aggressive. Down 1 in set 1. Took a little off. Good pass from Buffalo.
And it works out of the timeout. Both coaches outside of their, coming out of their timeouts have proven to be able to win that next key point, and Scott Smith gets his 2-point lead back now.
He got it back. He got a little bit taken off the serve because she didn't want to miss it, and UB was able to get a good pass as Forlin goes back to serve.
Let's see what Central does offensively here. There's the big swing from Schwerz.
Tough ball from Matthews. That's the same ball that Raymond had on the other side. Well off the net. 2 blocks in line. Not much she could do there.
Good back and forth here in the late stages of set 1. Central wanting to tie it.
Oh boy.
Big swing, and that's going to be over.
That was sitting up there for a while. Just too much power from Matthews.
Bulls 2 points away. That's the 7th kill of set 1 for Matthews.
Here comes Eve Adams with that serve. Big spot right here.
He's been the most effective server for the home Bulls here in set 1. Just that low serve, just barely gets over the net.
Good hustle.
There's Bell's attempt. Central handles it. Chippewas go right back to Raymond, who's maybe been their best player here in set 1, and well, Central again says, you know, you're not going to pull away.
No,
back to 1.
Looks like a battle between Matthews and Raymond on the outside.
Yeah, the two of them have been excellent here in set 1.
See where the Bulls go with the ball this time. Good
Thomas
pass.
serves.
Oh, no surprise, it goes to Matthews. He gets a little off speed there.
Thomas had a little mishit there. Now let's see if the Bulls can take advantage. Big quick from Shaw.
Oh, somebody on the net.
Yep.
Net violation on Central Michigan.
That's good balance for the Bulls there. They going to Matthews, going to Matthews, going to Matthews. You got to sprinkle in the middle here and there to keep the blockers honest.
All right, set point for the Bulls. 24-22. Chloe Brown back to serve. No room for error here for Central, and they get a beautiful skill. Yep, that hit the floor.
Wow, back 1. Brooklyn Connor, I believe.
Right up the middle here, watch.
I don't think anybody saw that one coming. I know I didn't. I thought it was going outside myself.
Connor with a beautiful finish.
Well, Bulls with an opportunity to win on the serve receive.
Going
Where
back
else?
To Matthews, and it's wide. And Central fighting and fighting and fighting to stay alive in this set. Numerous attempts to tie, and they finally get it, and now we'll get a timeout. Both teams have now used both of their timeouts here, and we're all squared at 24 apiece.
And they've scored off their timeout. So every they come out of the timeout, the person who called it has scored. So we'll see if that comes up true for Buffalo here. Let's see what the serve happens, if they take a little off or if they're still aggressive here on the serve.
Who's feeling better right now?
Well,
Central?
Chippewas have the momentum because they were down. They were down 4 points. So if anybody has momentum, it's the Chippewas right now. It really just depends. What's the question? You feel better with your block, or do you feel better with your offensive serve receive? Usually, you take your serve receive. I would want to I'd want to receive serve so I could get the first swing.
Okay, so we'll see how that plays out here. 24 all. Again, first set still to be decided. Buffalo leading throughout the majority of this first set. Their biggest lead has been up to 4, but Central, got to give them credit. They have kept themselves alive here this entire first set. And now we've got a good dramatic finish here.
We got Matthews in the front row right here with Taya Shaw and a front row setter, Maddie Mitchell. If it's a good pass, you're probably going to try to draw with Shaw and go out to Matthews. She's got 7 already.
There you see Keelan Mill. She'll be the server for Central Michigan.
So that means they got a back row setter, and that means they have a big right side, and so it should be a battle between Matthews and the right side. Let's see what we got. Oh, Mitchell.
Couple shots to the net, and Central
pass.
unable. Yeah, just really tight to the net.
Tight pass, great choice by Mitchell.
All right, Bulls,
Here comes
this is
the
their
big serve.
third set point.
She missed her last serve. Let's see what she does here.
I would guess maybe a little
She's
more
staying
conservative.
Down. Yeah, staying down.
Yep.
Oh, what a
swing.
swing. Brooklyn Connor said it. No doubt about that one.
Wow. There's
There
no
was no
defense to stop that.
Boom. You're not digging that. It's going to have to hit you
Wow.
if you're going to dig that.
Natalia Raymond to serve. We're back tied, 25 apiece.
Oh, the
Shaw.
slide. We haven't seen the slide. That's in. Oh, that was in.
Well, you got to figure there's going to be a challenge.
He's going
here,
to
right?
challenge, yeah. Well, he doesn't have any timeouts left anyway, and I thought it was in. We'll see.
This also kind of serves as a timeout, too,
yeah,
if you
absolutely.
want it.
Yeah.
All right, here's the challenge. Let's see what we get on the replay.
Nice slide. Oh boy, that's close. Oh, I think it's in. I think that's in.
Really close.
Oh man. Oh boy. I mean,
the
could
Jumbotron
probably
here at
go either
Alumni
way.
Arena is showing the same replay that you're seeing on the broadcast here.
that's about as close as you get. Oh, this might be the angle. That's in. I think it's in. It's just got to catch the line a little.
Was
You're
called
supposed to be able to pin through it.
was called long on the court. You can see right there the official raising her arm. So there's got to be some decent, clear evidence. That, is the word. It's got to be clear evidence that it hits in.
Oh, I still think it's in, but I've been wrong before. What a point here at 25 all, right? Because it's 26 on the board for CMU right now with it being out.
Right, it could flip the other way.
Reversed. Ball was confirmed in.
It is in. That's a big point. Now it's 26-25 Bulls. What a point. Great challenge by Coach Smith. But that couldn't have been any closer.
I mean, we're talking less than an inch could be deciding set number one here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well,
Kiera Clyden trying to finish this for Buffalo.
back row setter, 3 hitters. Been hot in the middle.
And now the
They
Bulls
get the
will get their
swing,
chance
Forlin.
here.
Oh!
Was it out, or did it hit Forlin?
Well, they called it in.
Okay.
And she tried to kick it, so it must have been in.
Yeah. It looked like initially she thought it was wide, tried to get out of the way. Here's the replay. That is in.
Oh, it was well in, yeah.
Yep. And just went off her knee.
Yeah.
All right, so we're back tied. 26-26.
So we got Forlin and Kange and a front row setter. Matthews in the pipe.
Weidman serving.
Another tip.
Ooh, and the set wasn't there. They were
That's a
trying to
tough
go,
play.
I think, to Thomas in the middle.
Yeah.
And just a little bit too far.
They've been effective in the middle. The chip wasn't been effective in the middle. I don't blame them for going forward in the middle.
All right, Maddie Mitchell.
When Belt comes into the offense, got him a third option.
Another opportunity for the home Bulls here. Can they convert this time? Ooh, that one
Got him off the net, outside.
gave Langton a little trouble.
Back. Pipe.
Matthews.
Got it. Matthews. Who
Well-
else? Give her 8 for the set.
Kill number 9 on the
9,
board
my
now
bad, yeah.
for Matthews. Well, that was some good volleyball down the stretch. If we were going to pick the MVP of set 1, she finished it right there. Matthews gives Buffalo set number 1. Volleyball brought to you by our Game Changer partners, M&T Bank, Catalyst Fitness, Western New York's Women's Foundation, Best Self Behavioral Health, and Kaleida Health, helping elevate female leadership through athletics. Well, we welcome you back here to Alumni Arena on a Friday night. Very, very entertaining and back and forth first set. Mark Anzalone, ultimately the Bulls get it done, and the star of the first set, Emerson Matthews, coming through with that winning point.
Without a doubt, and from the back row nonetheless. It's hard enough to hit it from the front row. She does it from the back row. She's contributing all over the floor, from the service line, blocking, hitting. What a game for Matthews.
Yeah, and both coaches, really some good moves down the stretch here. We talked about coming out of the timeout. Both teams kind of got what they wanted there. Ultimately, at the end, there was no timeouts left, so the players had to decide it, and it was Matthews that made the play.
Yeah, very effective timeouts from both coaches, and well timed, if you will, on when they took them. So great job all around, and I'm looking forward to the second set. It's hard to beat a 28-26 first set.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's take the visiting perspective to start here. Central, really hard fought first set in the sense that they were clawing, staying alive. Chance there at the end. The Bulls still pull it away here. Now, what's the mentality going into the second set here? I mean, that's not an easy first set to lose the way they played.
But they know they can come back. They were down, and then they were able to come back. So they know they can do it. So that gives them some confidence that if they do get down here in the second set, that they've been there before and they can come back and make a game of it.
All right, teams will flip sides.
Tough start there. That's had some success in the middle earlier today. Last two have been unsuccessful for the Chippewas' middle attack. A little timing issue on that one.
Forlin will serve.
Got that one to go.
Yep, off the net, and the block goes out, so.
Kill for Brooklyn Connor. She's got 4 on the day.
1-all.
Nice to see the setter go back to Brooklyn after a little miscue on the first one. Shows some confidence in her middle and goes right back to her.
Big swing from Matthews. Central doing a good job defensively.
Oh, what a dig by Clyden.
Right up the middle. Izzy Schwerz there with a big swing.
Block. Matthews with the block.
Now the freshman from Saskatchewan, Emerson Matthews, has been really having a good start to this one.
Special day so far. Nice block. They're running that right side slide. Matthews is up to the challenge.
9 kills, 2 digs, and now that block.
A nice pickup by
It was Mitchell that got that.
Mitchell, yeah. Oh, another block. Matthews on fire.
Wow.
Have a day out there.
Watch your teammates' reaction to this.
That was a solo right there.
They are loving
I don't know why they're even setting that way.
what Emerson is doing right now. Oh, Central has to slow that down, and they do.
There's Brooklyn Connor again.
Right up the middle.
She's really clicking in the middle there. 2 in a row for Connor.
3-2 Buffalo here after the Bulls took the first set. Central trying to come back and tie it up here in set 2.
Kept alive. Another middle, another kill.
Yeah. Central's had some pretty good success going up the middle against the Bulls defense.
For sure. I think they found something there. I don't know if Buffalo will make an adjustment, maybe help with one of the pin blockers to help in the middle a little bit. I don't know what the percentage is for the middle hitters.
Rayment will serve. And you see the kills early here in set 2.
Going outside to Matthews again.
And that works.
Kill. Took a little bit off that one. That's a smart hit from Matthews.
She hits so hard in terms of the timing of the block, and then when a little off speed.
Yeah, she just kind of got that one over the block and into the soft spot in the zone.
All right, Bulls get the serve back, 4-3. Chloe Brown to serve.
Nice pass. Easily picked up by Clyden. Pipe.
That's wide.
It's out.
That's out of bounds. That'll be a point, Chippewa.
The attempt from Forlan just missing, and Central will get the serve back, and got a tie. Set number 2 here, 4 apiece.
I like the set to Forlan on that one. Little offensive balance. You can't just throw it outside every time. You got to balance it off a little bit. Good idea.
Weidman serving this time.
Going middle, slide.
Shaw with the big swing. Central with the block. Another block.
Oh, they had it that time.
That is a nice block from Natalia Raymond.
Well, Mitchell didn't have really anywhere else to go, and the blockers knew it. Nice block.
Yep. That actually was Abby Olin, excuse me, number 7 that got the block.
Good pass by Forlan.
Bulls tried a quick one there, had to reset it. That's going to go into the crowd. Point for the Bulls. They'll get the set back tied.
Another kill by Matthews. A smart play there. Didn't try to pound that one down. She's just looking high hands on that one. Got it off the block and was able to get the kill.
And
5-5.
Yeah, Matthews will serve. That one is wide.
Olin back to serve for the Chippewas. 6-5 CMU. Good pass.
Shaw with the big swing there at the net. And that one out of bounds.
Rimont tried to get the angle on that one, try to go around the block. 6 apiece as Clyden goes back to serve.
Good get from Clyden.
Oh, nice play. Great play by the Chippewas there. Quick backslide that time. Grace Thomas, they're almost featuring their middles. Thomas and Connor.
Yeah, they've been successful there.
Forlan. Too much power that time.
Yeah, that block just unable to be handled by the Chippewas. Now we're back tied 7 apiece.
She just pounded through it. They were there.
Her 4th kill. Serving is Maddie Mitchell, freshman from Missouri. Right up the middle again.
Nice dig.
Good D from Buffalo, and that was Matthews.
Tip. Good hustle, not done yet.
Point for the Chippewas.
Tip down there by Mill for the kill.
They're obviously seeing something that coming from the middle here is what maybe Central feels is going to be effective.
Well, if you get the you have to have the pass first, right?
Yeah.
So the middles are normally higher percentage kills. Usually get a single block as opposed to the double block you get on the pins. So we have a little delay here.
Ariel Wilson, the head coach, had a word for an official, for one of the officials. Now we're back ready to go. Thomas the serve.
That's going to be tight. That's trouble.
Ooh.
Oh,
Didn't
a
take
break
advantage.
for the Bulls.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a miss hit there. That normally is put away.
Yeah, you know, it's exciting to see the ball coming right to you, coming over. Everybody wants to blast it.
Maybe an overswing.
Just a snap
Yeah.
block is such a higher percentage play, but those are no fun. Points are fun, though.
That's true.
Ribeiro playing one spot for the Chippewas. That's interesting. Something a little bit different. Usually they play 5.
That pass a little bit too high for Raymond. Watch, it's going to come right at you here. Just a little bit.
Just
The
a
timing
little
off.
overset, yeah.
Yep.
But so much of the game is timing. It's understandable that you'd miss here and there.
Just shows the quality of play just in general that, we rarely see a play like that. Either.
Yeah, and you take it for granted because they rarely miss, but
the timing.
It's understandable when they're playing at this level.
Big blast from Matthews. Was it tipped? Or was it wide? It was just out, okay.
Just wide, yeah.
Just out.
Got another good match here, 9-9.
Set 2. It's picking right up where set 1 left off.
Yeah.
Quick in the middle
for Conch.
And it works.
Right on time.
Ava Conch, the sophomore from Solon, Ohio, getting it done. You'll see it right in the middle of your screen.
Great timing.
Good placement.
She's taken off before that set. Another middle kill. Again. That's Connor again with another one. 8 for her.
Brooklyn Connor putting up very good numbers right now, leading Central in kills. 8 so far. That's deep.
Just long.
Bulls thought it was tipped. And I think we're going to get a challenge here.
Okay.
All the Bulls players reacted as if it was a tip. And Scott Smith agrees because he immediately grabbed the card.
Usually they don't miss by that much. That was out by quite a bit, so we'll see. Oh, man, so close. Let's see. Look at the left hand. Did you see a finger bend back there on the left hand of
That's number 1.
Schwerzy?
Izzy Schwarz, yeah.
Well, this might be the view. Look for a bent finger or a ball spinning. Trying to pick up the rotation of the ball if it changes. Yeah, that might be a touch. Man, that's tough.
Still had that forward rotation.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have touched, but
I don't know if it's enough to change the call on the floor. Boy, is that close.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's enough to change the call on the floor.
Yeah, I don't
Still
see an
spinning.
obvious look there.
I don't think the ball went up.
The point was
because of
called
it.
in favor of Central here. I think it might stick.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't see the ball move up at all. If it hit the finger, maybe it goes up, but
And no change in any of the rotation.
no,
it
it was still
set either.
spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she just maybe missed it a little bit. Didn't get a tight spin on it. That ball wasn't toppling down like a good top spin would normally do that you'd see on a jump serve.
We've got a challenge here from Buffalo and Coach Scott Smith. He was successful on the earlier one. That was a big point.
Huge,
set 1.
massive, yeah.
Yeah, that point on the baseline ended up being in. There's one more look from the net. We don't have to watch. We know it goes long. It's got to decide was it tipped or not at the net.
The touch call is reversed. Buffalo retains their challenge.
Wow, I didn't realize it was.
It was a touch off Central Michigan. Point Bulls.
I didn't think it was conclusive, but that's why they make the big bucks.
Scott Smith is
2 wins. He's
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Broadcast team 1 for 2.
Well, like you said, all the Bulls
They
called it
reacted
right away.
Sometimes you're right. It's the
Yeah.
player's reaction. They know. They're right on top of it.
And they can hear it.
Yeah.
They're right there. They can hear it.
All right, so the point flips. Bulls have the 1-point edge. Good block at the net. Shaw there.
Oh.
Now Shaw's going to have to play it. They go back to Matthews. Big swing. Oh, and a great dig defensively there from Langton. Keep it alive for Central. Matthews again with a big swing. A block. Buffalo will try it for a third time.
Wearing her out.
Now Central says it's our turn to take a big swing. Bulls able to dig that out.
Oh, and after all those swings, the overpass drops. Sometimes what they're not looking for is the only thing that's going to drop. Swing after swing, and then just everybody looking around.
It might have been almost everybody had to take a breath from just defending all of those.
Well, Connor was getting ready to hit, and it was in such a tough spot for Libero to get to. Smart play.
Yeah. Chloe Brown's serve, and she'll lose the serve. Shaw's block attempt from Buffalo falls on Buffalo's side, and now Central will get the serve back, and they've cut the lead back to 1. Trailing a set, hoping to tie up set 2 right here with Rainey Weidman, the freshman from Cincinnati, Ohio, going to serve.
A little miscommunication there from the Bulls.
See if the Chippewas can take advantage.
Right at the middle again.
They do.
Right at the middle again.
That's
Both
Grace
middles.
Thomas. Thomas has been excellent in the middle. 4 kills now for
swing.
Thomas.
Boom. A little mini slide there. It was a little basketball layup approach style.
We're all tied at 12. Weidman to serve again. Matthews.
Oh, big swing. That's a tough ball for Matthews off the net. She just lets it rip.
I was just going to say, off the net, that depth, able to still get that force and that angle.
That's a great swing. And that's an aggressive swing, too.
It's kill number 12 for Emerson Matthews.
Good choice to take a breather with a little float serve after all those hitting attempts she had.
See if Central can take advantage here on offense. Good dig from the backcourt. And Forlin with a big swing, and the block from Central is successful.
Well, they are camping out on Forlin.
Schwerza was there, Olin was there. It works for the visitors. We're back tied 13. It's the set for Thomas. She just taps it over.
Another slide, big block.
How Central keeps it alive. That was Langton that got it going there.
Interesting pass opportunity there. No pipe. There it is.
Matthews from the back, and that's wide.
Oh, she missed it.
Yep.
They're trying to get tricky. They were successful on that one little trick play. They tried it a couple more times.
Central with the lead now. Olin will serve. The redshirt senior from Coopersville, Michigan.
Oh, Matthews, have a day out there. That is a big, powerful swing out of the pipe from Matthews. Mitchell really had nowhere else to go from that angle. Matthews bails her out.
A lot of power there.
Nice pass, and
that's wide, in.
No, it's in.
Yeah.
The answer from CMU.
All right, we got a timeout on the floor here as Central takes the 15-14 lead here into the break. From the University of Buffalo, we'll be back right after this. UB Volleyball brought to you by Basic Supplements. At Basic Supplements, we keep it simple to fuel your performance with everything you need and nothing you don't. Essential ingredients, powerful results, made for everyone. Back here at Alumni Arena on a Friday night, along with Mark Anzalo, and I'm Brian Koziel and our great crew. We have seen tight sets.
What a match so far. What a treat for the fans. 15-14 in set number 2. The first one won extra points.
Yep, 28-26.
You can't ask for more than that. Yep. Outstanding play on both sides. Some great defense. Some balanced offense. The middles of CMU, the outsides of University of Buffalo.
Now we've seen some good stuff from both sides, and neither team has been able to kind of establish their presence here, other than on the scoreboard, where ultimately Buffalo did take set 1. But this set has been back and forth the whole time.
After a set and a half, they're up by a grand total of 1 point. That's how close it is. Tip, nice pickup, big swing.
And that'll be Thomas finishing it off for Central.
Thomas again.
2-point edge now for the Chippewas. Grace Thomas finishing that play.
They're leaning on these middles. 5 from Thomas, 8 from Connor. Ace.
Yeah, that one over the bench, no chance. Wonderful. See a timeout coming out here if the Bulls lose this one.
Down 3.
You've got to get this point, I think, if you're the Bulls.
Now I definitely call a timeout. Absolutely. 2 aces in a row. Coach does this.
Yeah, there goes Scott Smith calling the timeout. That was expected with how good those serves were back to back. Here you'll see the second one, another ace.
Yeah, 2 aces back to back. The server's feeling great. The passers are feeling the opposite. Let's stop this thing a little bit. Let's let her go back to the line. Think about it a little bit. Maybe put some pressure on her. Lighten up on that serve a little bit. See if it makes a difference for her.
Now, we saw successful timeouts in set 1. Every time it was done, the coaches came out. They had the right execution by their players for the plan and the strategy. Obviously, Scott Smith hoping for it to be here for the Bulls, as this one is now the biggest lead that Central's had in either set at all.
Absolutely.
They had a
4
1-point lead in set 1. That was their biggest, and now up to 4 here in set 2.
To 4 here. They're just going to come up with some confident passing plans here. Just try to reset. Everybody take a deep breath and just get that first ball. One pass at a time here. And they've controlled the ball. I think that was their only maybe 3rd ace of the day. So it's not like they've been doing that all night. They're going to control this ball and come up with an offensive strategy here. Talking about the middles.
There you see the aces real quick. 3-2.
3-2.
Central just picked up the 2 right there, yeah.
Yeah, so that's not a lot in a set and a half.
Slight edge for
CMU
Central
for sure, yeah. I'm saying Grace Thomas and Brooklyn Connor are averaging 1.7 kills per set and 1.5 kills per set. They're combined for 13 already.
Exceeding the norm.
And they got the lighter serve on that one. Big side out. Tough swing right there.
That one's short.
And they just outlasted them. UB kind of outlasted them. Neither team were able to get a good swing there.
And Raymond just had to reach back just enough. Couldn't get enough power on it. And here we are out of the timeout.
And another good timeout.
Stopping the serves.
I wonder if they're 6 for 6 or 5 for 5 anyway. Tip. Oh, wow. What a play by Clyden.
Somehow Clyden able to get that over. Big block at the net. The swing there from Mitchell.
Good volley. Pipe. Out.
Up the middle was the attempt, but much too long.
Kind of had to go pipe there.
The save from Clyden in the middle of this point gets it done, Mark.
Absolutely. Great defense. Great reaction from Clyden. The hustle's there, and now, is this a timeout for CMU? Or is it a challenge?
For a tip?
Let's see. Oh, might have had a finger bend back on that one. Take a look at that again, but it might have had a finger bend back that time. That's a big point because Buffalo is starting to get a little momentum. Let's see what we see here.
That angle might be tough to see what the hand does.
Yeah, with the antenna in the way.
This is the better one, I think.
Yeah, this is the one. Well, it would have been the left hand of Matthews, if anybody. Or not Matthews, excuse me. Bell. Yeah. If it caught anybody, it would have been the left hand of Bell.
Yeah.
I didn't see the reaction from the Chippewas immediately as we did before with the Bulls.
Right. Well, Buffalo's 2 for 2 on challenges. This is Central's first challenge.
We do have 2 timeouts left. I don't know if she's just trying to slow things down a little bit or if there's a legitimate touch there. Hard to see, definitely close enough to take a look at. And he's over there a while, so.
Yeah, the replays we saw, it was very tough. The first one we saw, we thought maybe we saw a little finger bend that maybe this challenge is going to go in the favor of Central Michigan. All right, I'm going to predict that it's going to get reversed.
I'm going to agree with you because the very first look, I thought I saw the hand bend back.
Yeah.
The second and third look, I wasn't quite sure, but the first look, I'll go with that. Well, 18-16 at the moment. It's a big point. 19-15 is quite different than 18-16. That's a big point.
It's a big flip if that goes in the favor of Central Michigan.
And the coaches get an opportunity to talk to their players about what they got coming up here.
Extended timeout for sure.
Yeah, usually you just get a minute. You're in and out real quick, but this has been quite extended.
In anticipation of this maybe being tight down the stretch again too, you've had this long conversation. It allows you to maybe save those timeouts for even later here within the set. So, the coaches maybe in some sense don't mind that this is taking a little bit longer.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's given everybody kind of chance to regroup a little bit. So there really won't be anybody with momentum coming out of this timeout because.
All right.
Okay.
Looks like that it's going to stay as is, so the call will go in favor of Buffalo. So the score as we see it there on your screen, 18-16.
And Central Michigan loses their challenge.
Okay, that tightens things up at 18-16. That's a big point. 19-15 is quite different.
Buffalo keeps the point. Maddie Mitchell now to serve.
This brings Mitchell to.
Yep, Maddie Mitchell coming in to serve.
Here we go. A great serve to start it out. Block.
Yep.
Big block by Kanj.
Ava Kanj, Sydney Bell in the middle here. Watch the 2 Bulls go up defense. Yep.
Perfectly
Kanj
timed.
that got it. Kanj that got it.
CMU had it covered too. They just couldn't get to it. They were right there. 1-point game. Ace. Ace by Mitchell.
Wow.
What a turn. What a turn of events here.
I mean, literally less than a minute ago, we were thinking if the call goes in favor of Central, it's a 4-point game.
And now it's tied.
It's tied just like that.
Get her out of that here. Big swing. Going out.
Going to Forlan, and it works.
Drops. Found the soft spot there, right between 1 and 6. Everybody's back for a big swing, and she just put it in the right spot. Smart play by Forlan.
Well, as we mentioned, it could have been maybe a 4-point lead for Central if the call had gone their way. Instead, it stayed a 2-point advantage, and only a service error slows down this run here from the Bulls.
Now we're tied at 19. What a match.
We're only in set 2 here.
Well, this brings Brooklyn Connor up to the front row. He's got 8 today. It's an overpass. Going back to Connor. Out.
Big swing, that was deep.
No touch.
Rayment just a little bit too strong on that one. Bulls are first to hit 20 here in set 2. And that'll send Forlan back to swing on this serve.
And brings Matthews up to the front row. This is right where UB wants to be at the moment.
Yeah.
Here comes the middle. And, oh, good scramble. They go to her again. Yeah, they try.
Little miscommunication there from the Chippewas. Can the Bulls take advantage with Matthews?
Oh, good save. Oh, they're calling it. That violation. Matthews with the kill. 14 for Matthews. 2-point advantage. Great defense by UB. And not sure what happened on the middle there for the Chippewas. Block.
Chippewas will get another chance. Rayment finishes that time.
What a spot by Rayment.
Really looked like initially she was going to go across toward the UB bench side and then right down the line.
She just snapped her wrist.
Yeah.
Just snapped her. It's a great shot.
Really well placed from Rayment, who's been good in this set. Even in first set, but we get a service error, and the Bulls will be happy to take that point right now. 22-20. Now this set really could have gone either way.
Eve Adams in to serve. That hard float got him off the net.
Now this has to go over.
Where else would you go?
Matthews.
Right there.
That is kill number 15. Wow.
And they all know it's going to her, too.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. She's going around it. She went around it on that one.
You've got the sideline and 2 blockers and still able to convert.
Right.
23-20. Bulls 2 away.
Nice pickup.
This time they go.
Oh, wow.
To Mitchell.
What a touch call that was. It was going to be 19-15. It is now 24-20 Buffalo.
What
Amazing.
a change.
Or no touch, I should say.
Central with 2 timeouts, going to let it play out here. Adams with the serve.
Oh, big swing.
That is a nice finish from Abby Olin.
Interesting. 2 timeouts in the bag, didn't use either one.
Kira Kleinen back in for Buffalo.
And Buffalo's been on a run. I mean, it was 19 all. They ran off 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7.
Yeah, 5 out of 7 here with this one, yep. All right, Bulls with a chance right here. Set point, Matthews,
long.
Too far. That hit the official who was out of bounds. Well,
Yeah,
2 set points erased. They've got 2 more to get here.
2 more to get, so see where they go offensively here. See if they spread the ball here. Go to Bell on the opposite side.
Rayment serving.
No options here.
And you just got to get it over at that point.
No middle. Oh, good dig.
That's got to go over. Central in control of this point right now.
Nice defense by Buffalo. Tough swing here.
Yeah, that really wasn't much of an angle to do anything with.
Good hustle.
Now the Bulls maybe have a chance here to finish the set, and they do!
With the win. Bell hits the winner.
Sydney Bell, the freshman, finishing off the set. 25-22, 2 very competitive sets. They both go to the home Bulls. We'll be back right after this with more on ESPN+.
What does it mean to be a bull?
Being a bull means showing up every day with grit, with purpose, and with discipline.
We trust in the habits we've built and the work we've put in, rep by rep, moment by moment.
To be a bull is to have strength, physically and mentally. It's choosing to keep going, to keep believing.
To keep grinding, even when no one's watching.
It means doing the little things, the unseen, the unglamorous, because the little things make the big things possible.
To be a bull is to be a leader. We hold each other accountable. To be a bull is to be part of a family.
We push ourselves, but never for ourselves alone.
We do it for the person next to us.
For the bulls who came before and the bulls who will come after. It's about loyalty.
We stand with our teammates and coaches during the ups and downs. Being a bull means giving everything you have for the team.
We will win, lose, sacrifice, and persevere.
But we will always do it together.
This is Buffalo Volleyball.
We are always exploring.
We're curious how the world works.
I think is particularly important when learning is active.
We are in a golden age of robotics. It's the right nexus of all these technologies coming together.
We want to introduce that critical way of thinking with robots and AI.
You're going to see an explosion in terms of the application of these technologies. We're just now kind of starting to scratch the surface.
We have contributed to national action plans to prevent the emergence of antimicrobial resistance.
These rocks hold secrets. History is preserved in the geochemistry.
There's a lot more that can be done, things that none of us have thought about.
Little bit by little bit, all we're trying to do is help society.
What impact do you want to have?
Just explore.
Happy start to the weekend, everybody. It's a happy start in this one for the Bulls. Two very, very tight first sets, but it's Buffalo with a two-set lead here on the visitors, Central Michigan. These two teams will play again tomorrow, but Mark, as we get your thoughts here on the first two sets, I mean, very, very tight. Either set could have gone either way here, and you know, the Bulls now with what obviously is as comfortable as you can be here, up 2 after 2.
Absolutely, but this third one could go to Central Michigan for sure. It's going to be a great one. They're battling all night long, back and forth, offensively and defensively. I can't wait to see how this one pans out.
28-26 in the first set, 25-22. There you see it in the second set. So very, very competitive throughout. We'll see if Central can get themselves an opportunity to force another set, but they have to win this one. Best 3 out of 5.
Oh, great dig in the back there.
That was Forlan.
And Forlan, nice coverage by the Bulls as Forlan sends it over on 3. Wow. Oh, good pancake by Clyden.
What a great start here to set 3. Bodies are diving everywhere.
And that one just long for Matthews. What a volley by both teams laying out.
Forlan exhausted, like just bending over, just trying to catch her breath. That,
as they should be, and great play. Not only have hustle, effort, but skill. Oh,
yeah.
After all that.
And maybe that's just fatigue right there.
Right.
I mean, both teams just all over on that first point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just run out of gas. 1-1 here, set number 3. Again, the Bulls can close it out here. Best 3 out of 5. They won the first 2. Adams serving.
Nice pass, another middle.
That
another
is so
kill.
Quick.
Another kill, another middle,
again?
another kill. Yeah, that's Connor again.
She's been really good at the net. Watch how quick this goes.
That's 9 for Connor. Old school 1-ball.
Yeah.
Tough to stop.
Ray meant to serve.
That's a problem.
Bulls can't handle it. Chance for the
Connor
Chippewas.
again.
Yeah.
That's their bread and butter right there. 10 for Connor.
That is taking advantage of a good serve immediately.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 3-1. Central bringing their best here early in set 3.
Going after Forlan on serve receive. Bell with the answer.
Well, Bell, who finished set number 2 with a kill, goes with a hard angle there to close it to within a 1-point third set. Chloe Brown to serve, the junior from Shaker Heights, Ohio.
Oh,
good
big
block. Matthews at the net.
Again.
Shaw was there too, but I think it was Matthews that got the piece of it.
Oh, yeah.
15 kills, 4 digs. Now multiple blocks for her as well. Service error, now 1 for each side here early in set 3.
4-3 is Abby Olin back to serve. I'm just going to sub out here.
Yep, that'll mean that Rainey Weidman will serve, the freshman from Cincinnati. She's done a nice job serving in this match so far.
Nice deep serve that time. Good dig too. Keeping it alive.
Nice job by Thomas to get that over for Central.
Big swing. Dig by Clyden. Push. Matthews, not this time.
No, the net playing good defense there.
Looked like that ball kind of fell short.
Yeah.
Wasn't very high at the net. You can kind of see by the time it gets here. Tried to pound that one straight down. 5-2 CMU.
Weidman serve into the net. We've had 3 service errors here. 2 service errors for Central, 1 for Buffalo.
If Matthew does the jump float here, if she's got the, just get one in here. Got it off the net.
That one in.
Big swing.
Izzy Schwerz with a nice finish.
It's a tough swing on a ball that deep from the libero. Everybody knows it's outside. The block was totally set up. Just a great spot from Schwerz.
Schwerz finishing. 6-4 Central.
A little miscommunication that time. Looked like that was supposed to be a back row ball. Slide from. Nice pickup. Another slide. Antenna.
Yep.
Antenna.
Off the antenna and wide on Thomas's kill attempt. Side out Buffalo, trying to tie it up here. Clyden will do the serving. Sophomore from Oak Park, Illinois. Oh, good diving attempt there and save from Olin.
Good block by Kanch. Outside. Forlan, high off the hands. Tip coming, no. Oh, big dig. Matthews again. She's all over the court.
Ton of power from Schwerz on that. Block.
Oh, the block.
Yeah, I think that was Maddie Mitchell.
That was
number 2.
That's a great play to turn. She thinks she's going to set this one, the overpass and the turn and block.
Watch number 2 here with the block right there.
Great timing.
6-all, set 3. Clyden to serve. Oh, a little trouble with it. This has to get over.
It's going to be a free ball.
Yep, chance for the Bulls here. Forlan finishes. A little deflection off of the block. And the Bulls have their first lead here of set 3.
The timing just doesn't look right, though. On a free ball like that, you would think that'd be a big swing instead of kind of a bailout tip. Something's off a little bit there on the timing.
7-6 Bulls, that serve. Sending Mill out of bounds.
Little passing trouble at the moment. Slide, what a spot.
Nice job by Thomas.
That was a smart play by Thomas. That wasn't a full swing. That was a very
well-placed,
well-placed swing.
Yeah, 7th kill for Thomas. 7-7.
Short.
Matthews got to it.
Oh, big swing.
Wow.
In rhythm there. Rayment was in rhythm there. Nice timing, great swing, and they get the point. 8-7 CMU.
Here's Natalia Rayment right here, number 2.
No hesitation, no pause, perfectly done.
Got airborne on that one.
Tough to stop when everything's lined up just right.
Central Michigan up 8-7 with the serve.
Ace.
That not handled well by Chloe Brown.
Great serve down the line. Well, they must have had a gap in there because Chloe's not even primary right now, so I'm not sure how that even got to her.
Forlin, after getting the serve, trying to finish, and it's blocked. And Central feeling good about themselves right now here. Their backs against the wall. They've got to win 3 sets in a row in order to come away here with a win tonight.
A little passing difficulties for UB at the moment. Got Forlin kind of hung out to dry there. Nothing else you could do with it.
Thomas and Mill defensively there with the block.
Another bad pass.
Yeah, the Bulls right now scrambling.
Timeout coming up. There it is.
Yeah. This was
he had to call that.
Well, Central on a run. 11-7. Chippewas feeling good here early on in set number 3. UB Volleyball is brought to you by Millard Fillmore Suburban Hospital. Always here, always growing to meet the healthcare needs of our community. Thanks for being with us here Friday night on ESPN Plus. Good Mid-American Conference college volleyball. UB winning the first 2 sets. CMU fighting back here in set 3 to try to get themselves a set.
Big timeout. Another point out of the timeout.
Out of the timeout, Central's run ends there with a service error. Bulls will be glad to take that. There you see the service error stats. And now it'll be Maddie Mitchell, the lefty to serve. Mark, defending a lefty serve, is it any different than a righty in terms of?
Not really, just a little angle. The angle coming across the court is a little bit different, but it's not as much as a lefty hitter from the front row.
Good analysis there.
Going back, here's a lefty swing.
And good. That tipped. Bulls getting the next 2 here out of the timeout. It's 11-9 now.
Big timeout from Coach Smith. Nice swing from Sydney Bell, freshman opposite, 6'3". One of 3 freshmen starting on the court tonight.
Wide. Bulls have won all 3 points out of the timeout.
Just momentum killers for CMU. Good serve. There's that slide.
Thomas.
Out. That was out.
4 straight for the Bulls. Mitchell in a groove serving here. He's going to keep it going.
Thomas coming back to serve, brings Connor up front. Connor's got 10 tonight. Very successful. See if they go to her right away. That's tight.
Yeah, that was just not enough room to execute it.
No. The only option. Oh, was that off the block? Oh, she got that to go off the hands.
No, I think.
Well, UB's about to serve, so they're called it off the block.
Ariel Wilson talking to the official. She's got to challenge
that.
I think she has to.
I didn't see it at all. I thought it was.
She's challenging the tip.
Into the net. Yeah.
All right. Right now, the point is awarded to the Bulls. That's why we have 12-12 on the scoreboard.
No way. No chance.
No.
That wasn't
even
close. Yeah, I didn't think so at all.
This will be our quickest replay of the night for sure.
No, I don't know. No way.
No. I think, could it have hit the, I mean, I'm just guessing here. Did the official maybe see it hit the forearm?
They call the tip, or they call the touch, but there's just nowhere near it.
No. That angle
right
clearly
in front of Debla
shows
Valley, too. I'm surprised she called it, but I don't know if she's the one who made the call. I wonder if one of the other officials made it, but.
And you see Keelan Mill there, number 17. I mean,
yeah, she said no right away.
Like, she just started cheering.
Reversed. There was no touch by Central Michigan.
That's the correct call for sure.
That challenge.
100%.
Yeah.
Good challenge. Well, it was. I didn't even know why they gave the ball to Buffalo. That's why it was so far off.
All right, so it goes from 12-12 to 13-11 in favor of Central Michigan. Again, you see there the records of these teams. Central coming in tonight hoping that if they can win, they can move into a tie in the standings with Buffalo. Bulls looking to create some separation. That hits the net and goes out.
Wow.
So tip serves in volleyball, unlike tennis, in play.
In play, yeah.
Yep,
they changed that years ago when I was a kid. If it hit the net at all, it was a miss serve.
They redid it.
Look how close that is. Wow, that's out, though.
It's also different scoring, right?
Yes,
you could only score on your serve. Now it's rally scoring, right?
Yep.
You like it better that way?
The young kids don't even know what rally scoring is. It's just scoring.
Yes, that's right.
We used to call it side-out scoring and rally scoring.
Do you like how it is now?
I do.
Yeah.
You know what? The game, you could play for a half an hour and be like 1-0.
Right.
Good pass. Off speed.
The swing from Bell blocked. Good defense by the Chippewas at the net. I think Connor was involved in that. Yeah, number 18.
Anytime you get a big high ball on the outside, you're going to have two blocks up against you. It's going to be tough for the hitter to do something with it.
Oof. Trouble with the serve.
Here. That's out.
That is definitely wide. And Central back to a 4-point advantage here. Bulls had it tied.
They had it tied. Let's see, with probably, I'd say 1 to 2 more, and he might snap that second timeout. They get to 18 here.
Yeah, Bulls only have 1 timeout left for this set. There's a nice swing from Sydney Bell.
Bell's had a couple here. Stepping up. Bell's got 8.
Yeah, that deflected off of Connor. She was at the net trying to block and then made the dig attempt very difficult. All right, so the Bulls stop the run. See what Adams could do serving here.
Well, it's the person they want back there serving.
Yeah, she's been excellent serving today.
Tip. Nice pickup by Bell.
Forland.
Outside, let's see what Matthews has in store.
Oh,
no,
nice
not this
block.
time.
That was Connor. He's been excellent here lately.
Good
Watch
effort,
number 18 here in the middle.
Yeah, those high balls, it's tough. They're waiting on it. Got to go high off the hands on that. 4-point lead again for CMU.
Raymond serving.
Good pass. That's not good. Oh, up
Shaw.
to the test this time is Shaw.
Number 8. She's pumped after that block.
She saw Brooklyn Connor get too many kills. She said, not this time. Shaw steps up for the point Bulls. 3-point set here, 17-14 CMU. Chloe Brown trying to make something happen. Oh,
big
what
swing
a block.
And some nice block.
Pipe.
Oh, that's just tough at the backcourt there. Brown couldn't handle it. Chippewas get their 4-point edge back.
That was a good opportunity for Buffalo to kind of flip that and make a comeback right there, but still just a 4-point game. We've seen them do that. In set 1, we had 18-14, or excuse me, set 2,
yep.
Same score, 18-14.
Yeah, and then the Bulls were up 22-20.
Yeah.
Just a little few minutes later.
Pipe to Forlin. That's low.
Central looks in a groove right now.
Got it, yeah.
That's
that
Abby
timeout's
Olin.
got to be coming soon.
Yeah, there it is.
He called it. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Timeout Bulls. That was expected. It's now a 5-point edge for Central Michigan. They know they have to win this set.
Yeah. Playing with some desperation and playing well.
Yeah. Really, really doing a nice job. Maybe taking Matthews away a little at the net. They're doing a good job defensively there.
She's been quiet in this third set.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gotten the third set, maybe 1 or 2. Certainly not the 5 or 6 she had in the first 2 sets, or 7 or 8 she had in the first 2 sets.
Yeah. Yeah, so Central here feeling good about themselves as we bring you up here to our broadcast location here at Alumni Arena. All right, so let's talk about what's happening in the Bulls huddle here right now. They're facing their biggest deficit all day here. You're down 5. Obviously, you're still up 2-0 in the match and the sets, but what are you looking to do here to try to claw your way back in?
They need to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor. They need a big play right off the get-go to swing the momentum. So they got to come out with a good play here to get a kill and then a block to swing the momentum in their favor and turn this game around. Or else we're going to be going to a 4th set here if they don't come up with an answer soon.
Look at the kills.
Certainly playing well.
Kills here in set 3. They are finishing their opportunities here.
Absolutely, 9-4. They doubled them in kills +1. So Buffalo's going to have to. I think it's bottom line is Buffalo's not passing as well right now as they're giving some free balls over to CMU and they're crushing them.
Yeah.
They need a pass here.
Weidman to serve.
They got a good one.
Out of the timeout.
Matthews.
Do the Bulls convert? Well, they drew that up for Matthews. Matthews again.
Got it.
The block goes wide. Well, the Bulls will get that point.
And now they got to find offense with her in the back. And a front row setter.
And so Matthews will serve. 16 kills.
Shaw and Forlin up front for the Bulls.
That set was a little bit too far. Oh, the Bulls can't take advantage. Mitchell tried to throw it quickly over the net, and it just caught the top. And now Central Michigan has hit 20 here in set 3.
5-point lead, front row setter, 2 hitting options, plus Matthews out of the back. Overpass. Tip.
Yep.
There it is.
Good angle.
Too easy, nobody on her.
Finding the opening.
Smart play by Mill. You can see nobody's on her at all. Nobody there.
Yep.
Shaw wasn't ready, and Forlin was coming up.
Bulls struggling here down the stretch of set 3. They can't handle that serve.
Yeah.
And no timeouts to stop things.
Well, it was so back and forth in the first 2. Eventually, it had to break to go the other, to the other side.
Yeah.
They were so close.
Oh, the Bulls back-to-back serves having trouble here.
And out of timeouts.
Yep.
Maybe a sub, yeah. Give Matthews a little breather before set number 4.
Sadie Gladhill checking in for the first time today.
Yeah, let Matthews relax a little bit before set 4. You're certainly going to need her.
Yeah. Big swing, and it's a finish there.
They're feeling it. The Chippewas are feeling it right now.
Schwerz with getting Central to within now a set point.
I don't know if anybody saw a 10-point win coming up.
Forlin's big swing. That was a block that goes wide. The Bulls remain alive at least for one more point.
Good to see Forlan get going a little bit.
Clyden to serve.
He's going to need a
good run of serves here.
Yeah. There's that slide again. Up to the test is Forlan and Conj with the block. At this point, Buffalo, if they don't come back, they're looking to gain a little momentum into the fourth set, which it looks like they're doing right here.
Second serve here from Clyden.
Got him out of system. Oh.
And that'll do it.
That's frustrating when those go down. 25-17 CMU in set 3.
Well, this match has been tight throughout, and no surprise that Central comes back with a response. They take set 3. We'll be back with set 4 here from Buffalo right after this timeout. UB Volleyball brought to you by Crossbar Athletics. Power your season with Crossbar. Uniforms, online stores, and custom apparel. Everything your team needs, it's all in one place. Champions choose Crossbar. Well, we welcome you back here to the University of Buffalo inside Alumni Arena. Along with Mark Anzalone, I'm Brian Coleshill and our great crew tonight. Set 3 goes to Central Michigan. Mark, they just really down the stretch really executed well and served really strong to finish that set out.
I think that was the difference in the set 3 there, was the serving from Central Michigan. Buffalo unable to handle it at serve receive, threw everything off, sent a lot of free balls over to CMU, and they capitalized offensively. Just a little too much for Buffalo to handle.
All right, so the situation remains the same for Central. They still must win this set to remain alive. And the same is for the Bulls. If they win this set, they will win tonight's match. These two teams will play again tomorrow. 4 o'clock start here at Alumni Arena. We'll have it for you again right here on ESPN Plus. Hope you're enjoying tonight's coverage. Bulls will serve here to start set number 4.
Starting a little different. They're starting with Matthews in the back. Last set they started with Forlan in the back. So they rotated 3. It must be a matchup situation. First kill on the way by Raymond. 10 for her tonight.
Raymond's been,
12 for her tonight.
Very good throughout this, yeah. 12 kills, 13 digs. Real all-around great performance. Slide, Shaw.
Great spot by Shaw.
Gets it back for the Bulls.
All right, so Shaw's pumped up as she goes off for a change and a substitution. Nice angled finish there.
Clyden back to serve.
Good serve. And that's going to hit the net.
Touch. Down official signals 4.
Yeah, that didn't, I don't believe that hit a bull. I think that just hit the net
that was
courts.
bottom of the tape. Nice call by the down official. UB with a 2-1 lead.
Yep. Clyden will serve again.
Oh, nice set.
Beautiful execution there by Central at the net. That was very close. That defensive get out of the serve comes very close to going over, and they kind of almost reset it there.
Yeah, it was a great play by Mill as Connor gets another kill. 11 for the night. She's hitting .526 today.
Weidman serves. 2-2 early in set 4. Rainment,
nice
the big swing. Oh, a little missed time there by Buffalo at the net in the middle.
Good recovery by Conj. Another. Oh. They've had a few miscommunications, I think, for CMU today. That's probably about 3 or 4 times it's happened. They run a quick middle, a quick offensive. A couple of miscommunications out there.
Langton back in for Central Michigan.
Bulls with the 3-2 lead. Maddie Mitchell serving.
Oh, big swing.
Thomas.
Oh, boy. Grace Thomas with the kill.
I mean, there is no defense for this.
That's a big rip. Interesting the way she comes. She comes off a 1 foot. It's a little different than her traditional 1 ball. She has a slide approach, but she does it in the front of the setter. A little different than normal.
Bulls with a little trouble off the serve here. We'll see if Central can take advantage. The block goes wide, and Chippewas do. They grab their first lead here of set 4.
A little energy here from CMU.
4-3 on the serve for the Chippewas.
Do they have the answer? Yes, they do.
Forlin, her best finish. That had some force behind it. Look at this back set right here. Beautiful finish.
8 kills for Forlin.
Perfect timing there. Those 8 kills go nicely with 11 digs.
That's going to be wide.
Yeah.
That's a tough ball. I thought she was going to tip that one myself. Be a little more aggressive.
Bulls up 5-4. Forlin will serve.
Got him out of system here. Going to be a little roll off the block. Good execution by Izzy Swears. It's a tough ball to score on from there. She's able to do it.
Swears, sophomore from Hudsonville, Michigan. Able to get that kill finished, and we're tied at 5. That's deep. Bulls were all over that. You heard about 20 voices over on the side yelling.
Got some energy here in this game. They know this is a big one. Both sides see if who can get the momentum first and pull away here. I got a feeling this might be a nail biter. Great serve, ace.
Hannah Langton couldn't get that serve off the floor.
That's Eve Adams. We talked about her serve earlier.
It's
leads the team in aces and gets one here.
Do you cheat up on that? Like when you know it's going to be so low to the net, or what's the strategy to try to defend that?
You got to get under it.
Yeah.
Because it's so low, you got to get down and get under it.
It's a nice dig there from Olin.
Touch, kill again. Raymond again with another one. 13 for her tonight. 44 attempts for Natalia Raymond.
One thing I feel like every time in my head I'm about to say, like, oh, maybe this team has control. I can't even get it out because the other team flips it right away every time.
No, it's 7-7.
It's been really good back and forth. There it is again.
Yeah.
Bulls are up 7-5. The crowd's into it. You're thinking, hey, maybe this is their spot to take a little control. Nope.
Right.
2 back here right away to Central. It's been like this all night.
It's a great match.
Just the tail end of set 3 when Central really pulled away serving well, did maybe we see a longer run by either team. But other than that, it has been back and forth and back and forth.
Another kill by Matthews is 17 for her tonight.
Very realistically could get to 20 here.
Oh, yeah.
8-7 Bulls with the serve. Gladhill will do the honors. Freshman.
Raymond with another attempt out of bounds this time.
She'll get another attempt to serve. I mentioned Gladhill, a freshman. There's a lot of youth on this UB side.
Yeah, 4 freshmen in the game tonight. 3 sophomores. It's a bright future for the Bulls as another kill. Brooklyn Connor again. Give her a dozen on the night.
There you see it. Swing off of Shaw and out of bounds. Central back within 1. Matthews with a big swing.
Nice pick up there by Clyden. Roll over by Matthews. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Connor's not going to miss that one. He's hitting 550 now. 13 kills, only 1 error for Connor.
9 all. Set 4.
A good pass. Here's a slide. Antenna.
Shaw had a good opportunity there, just maybe a mishit.
Yeah, she just didn't cut it enough. She tried to go line on it. It's tough to go line on that slide if it gets pushed out too much. You got to go cross court into the deep 1-6 corner.
Good communication there by the Bulls. They were all on the same page to let that serve go long. Tied again.
It's going to be back and forth all night.
Yeah, you said it. It's played out that way.
Tip, easily picked up. Forlan missed that one.
Yeah.
Try to go line, try to go either off block or just down line. Just miss-hit it.
Central up 11-10 with the serve. Natalia Raymond.
With her in the back row, they're going to have to find some offense. She's gotten herself a bunch of kills so far. Matthews with a rip from the back row. Double.
Forlan.
Oh, good recovery. It's got to go.
Good block there by Central.
Nice block.
Good block by Buffalo. Battle at the net.
Yes.
Shaw wins it.
Great defense by both teams. A lot of good scrappy play. See who's got enough energy to make it through the rest of this match. The girls are working hard every play.
Ooh, that serve.
That's
caught
an
the
ace
net.
by Clyden.
And a break for the Bulls.
Just caught the net. Those are very frustrating as a passer. Not much you can do about it. Clyden goes deep this time, mixing them up, keeping them on their toes.
That might have gone long, but
oh yeah.
Central plays it. See if Buffalo can finish here with Forlan. Yes, she does.
She got it. Great spot.
Wow.
That was a very calculated swing there, Brian. I don't think she swung very hard. She just put it right in the spot.
Like. Yeah.
Took her time. She knew right where she was putting that ball. It's a veteran hitter right there. Ah.
Just as we said,
13-12.
One team, can they pull away? Nope.
Nope.
The other team says, we've got a response, even if they don't touch the volleyball.
Right. Rainey Wademan coming in. Freshman DS coming in to serve.
Wademan will serve.
That's long.
Just long. The official right on the doorstep there, so
yeah.
Likely no issue with the call there.
No challenge. 14-12 Bulls.
Both teams have their full allotment of timeouts for this set.
Mitchell serves, so Bell's up front now. Gives the Bulls another offensive option as the block by Kanj.
So Kanj getting it done. And that gives Buffalo a 15-12 advantage. We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take the timeout as well. Good one here in set 4 from Buffalo between the Bulls and the Chippewas. Good look at the court there from our net camera. High atop here at Alumni Arena at the University of Buffalo campus. And there's the Bulls out of the bench. Feeling good right now, 15-12.
Biggest lead of the fourth set here.
Yeah,
I
can
believe,
they pull
at 3
away?
points. Well, let's see if the timeout system has been working. Everybody that called timeout has gotten the point after. Let's see if it holds true here in set 4 for Ariel Wilson. Good pass to start. They went to their go-to in the middle.
Oh, miss hit.
That's not going to help. Let's see if they can save this.
They can.
Good play.
Nice job by the Chippewas to give themselves a second chance in this point.
Oh, playing great defense. Tip, got it.
Wow, that's just great hustle.
Izzy Swears with the kill. Great defense. That's an underrated play. Hitting it from way back onto the deep end of the basketball court and getting that in.
Look at that
It's
effort.
a nice play.
And the block goes wide. Central out of the stoppage, slows the mini run for the Bulls.
And the timeout worked again. Good try. Put away by Forlan with another kill for Forlan.
Olin's dig attempt, some solid effort there, but it goes into the stands.
If you're Buffalo, this is where you want to lean on Matthews just to take over. Right now, you're up 3. You're kind of middle of the game right here. You had a chance to win the match. This is where your star needs to step up and just take over.
Out.
Very close. Just wide for the Chippewas as Buffalo gets a 4-point lead, largest of set 4.
I wonder if we're going to get a challenge here.
We're getting a timeout.
All right, we'll get a timeout. So Ariel
Those
Wilson.
are almost back-to-back timeouts.
Yeah, going to call timeout here. And we mentioned Wilson at the start here, taking over for Central Michigan. It's her first year here at the helm, but what a successful player. A 4-time national champion when she was a player at Penn State. So she knows how to play in big-time moments, handling the pressure. And now, we thought we had a timeout? Or do we not?
Well, it still says 2 timeouts on the board, but they certainly stopped play unless she went over to talk. But all the players went to the bench. It was the fastest timeout ever, if it was.
Yeah, the scoreboard would indicate there was no timeout granted, but we did get a stoppage there.
They certainly stopped it, yeah. She did something to stop play. But we're back. We're going outside here as they recycle. Forlan with a back set. Matthews with the over. Slide.
Block goes out of bounds. It's going to go to Central.
Off the hands. Another kill for Thomas. You see the replay. Oh, did that go over? There's no dispute, so it must have.
Yeah. Bulls players would have reacted to,
oh, yeah.
like we said, read the players a lot of times. They'll tell you what's happening. Matthews, big swing, blocked.
That's going to be a net ball.
Yeah.
Oh, good dig.
Free swing there, and that is out. Close, but out.
Well, the timeout or whatever that was worked. It slowed down the momentum and got it to a 2-point game.
Double-digit kills now for Grace Thomas. She has 10.
Swears back to serve.
That is,
wow,
just out.
Was that close?
Ooh, will we get a challenge?
She's walking over there.
Ariel
They're
Wilson,
talking
yep.
about it.
She's going to grab it. You figure, look.
She was hovering in front of the challenge card, and here it comes.
Yeah. I mean, you've got them. You could be on the verge of maybe having this match be over here.
Right.
You feel like, well, maybe I should have challenged. Like, yep, she's going to do it.
Really nothing to lose at that point, so you might as well go for it.
Yeah, so obviously now we're going to check the back line here. Same spot that we had a Buffalo serve. Remember, late in set 2 that ended up going in their favor. Let's see here what we can tell from this look.
Oh, so that's in. I think that's it. It's the same as the other ball. Super close. I don't blame the line judge there. It's that close. It's coming in that fast. That's in. Ooh, man, is that close.
I think the shadow, you can also use the shadow to help you a little there too.
Yeah, it's in right there.
All it's got to do is just catch any piece of the line.
Supposed to be able to put a pin through it, from what I hear. And I think that's in. I think they're going to overturn that call to an in call. But
it was called out on the court, but I would think, do we have enough evidence here to overturn? You're saying yes.
I think so, but I think I was wrong earlier today. So I'm not sure what we're batting here. I think we're close to 500. That's why you serve the seams right between the two players.
See, you said back in your day there was not the scoring we have, not the serves off the net. There was no replay either.
No replay either. Absolutely not. No.
That would have been whatever
the
it was
ball
called.
Was in. The call is reversed.
Yeah.
Central Michigan
Good eyes there, Mark. You had that
their
one.
challenge.
So it flips from a 3-point Bulls lead
to 1. Yeah,
to
that's
1.
huge. It's huge in this type of match right here. 17-16. Great call by Ariel Wilson on the challenge. And now we have a sub here. Well, they probably rotated, so they got to go back.
Yeah. Okay. So they get that set.
They go back. So Kansas back in.
Central serving, trying to tie here after they had the successful challenge go their way. Swears will serve. We're waiting for the official over at the scorer's table just to give the signal to go ahead and put it back in play.
So the front row for CMU has Raymond, who's got 48 sets today, so likely ball going to go out her way at some point here. Matthews.
Yep. Big swing. Well, you had that time to draw something up if you wanted to, Mark.
Right, and they got the pass to do it.
Yeah.
So they weren't
That
camping
helps.
out on Matthews.
Right.
It
You can
changes
draw up the
everything.
best thing in the huddle that you want.
Yeah, if you get no pass,
if you don't get it, right. That worked out very well for Buffalo. They get the 2-point edge back.
And now comes Adams to serve.
Adams has had a lot of low serves to the
Another
net,
one,
and that has given the Chippewas trouble all night.
Free ball going back out. Big swing.
Yes.
Point.
Converted
Bulls.
for Sydney Bell.
But
Right at you here.
Just a little hesitation by the middle because the pass was so good. They had to stay with the middle, Taya Shaw, and kill for Bell.
Both teams with 2 timeouts here.
Nope. Oh, the Bulls are pulling away a little bit here.
I think we might see one here.
Yeah. Or whatever she did the last time.
Yes. Okay, we do get a stoppage, and it is a timeout for Central Michigan here. The Bulls up 4 here in set number 4. So maybe an opportunity. We've seen the coaches out of the stoppages tonight do a good job, Mark, of getting their team reset and refocused. For Central here now, I mean, their back's literally up against the wall here. There's no room for error. If the Bulls get the next few points here, they're going to be on their way to a victory.
For sure. They got to control the first ball. They've had a little ball control issues and go for the middle. Their middles are hitting 500. They have to get the ball to the middle and take advantage of what your opportunities are. I mean, they're scoring in the middle. They got to get the ball to the middle.
Yeah, that's been effective all night long for sure. And now handling the Buffalo serve too. That's something that they've got to be careful of right here too. For sure. And you know, this timeout. Sometimes they get them to take a little bit off the serve. So we'll see if that comes true here, and we'll see what they do here offensively. And if I'm the Bulls, I might be leaning toward the middle here because they've been so effective on it. Yep.
Grace Thomas up front right now. She's got 10 kills for herself tonight. 18 for Brooklyn Connor. I mean, they got 23 out of the middle.
Eve Adams, who's been an effective server here, will have the duties again out of the timeout.
Yeah, that takes the middle right out.
Yep. Oh,
doesn't matter.
Beautiful execution there from Raymond.
Raymond with another kill. 15 for her, leads all attackers for CMU.
A senior from Poland, played on the Polish national team. Had a great evening here tonight.
Another point after the timeout for the team that called it.
Yep. It's a
nice
big swing. Battle at the net, ball back in play on the Bulls side. Forlan from the backcourt.
Oh, nice take by Clyden.
Yeah.
Matthews. Got it.
Yeah. Well, big moments here at the end of games. You want to go to your big-time players.
Right. They're saying this is where she's got to take over, just establish herself as the top dog.
What are you going to do there defensively, right? Yeah. All right, Sadie Gladhill, a freshman. We saw her a little late in set 3. Now out here in a big spot serving.
Spot. 4 freshmen for the Bulls getting significant time.
Well, 2 Chippewa players close on that. Oh, beautiful finish there. That's Raymond, who's been amazing today. Really has 16 kills, 14 digs. Great stat line.
Absolutely. Averaging 2.4 kills per set. Today she's got 4%. Nice pass. There's your middle.
Shaw.
Able to finish.
Langton picked it up.
Going out to Matthews. It does.
Yes, they finished there from
big swing.
That is converted.
20 for Matthews.
Matthews, who was outstanding in set 1 and set 2. Central did a nice job to kind of take her away in set 3. She's been big here down the stretch of set 4 as the Bulls try to see if they can get the car into the garage to finish this one off.
See if they can close it out with Matthews in the back, unless they go pipe to her.
Forlan will get a chance here. Central keeps it alive.
Again,
a block that goes wide.
Another kill for number 2, Natalia Raymond. Have herself a day. 17
kills, 14 digs. We know Matthews has now hit 20 on the Bulls side of things with 20 kills.
Battle of the outside hitters. Both are in the back row right now.
It's serve clip the net. Bulls handle it.
Oh, nice block by
Shaw in the middle, yep.
Oh, dig by Clyden.
Oh, and the finish for Central.
We got a net call also.
That was Olin that got it done, but yeah, net call against Buffalo.
22-20, we got ourselves a good one here. Timeout Bulls, good timeout by Coach Smith. Got to protect that 2-point lead, try to slow things down a little bit.
Scott Smith trying to win his 94th match as Bulls head coach. He's got to get 3 more out of his team here to finish it off. This would be a well-earned win if so. I mean, they've had to battle both teams really, in terms of some of these points that we're watching, the amount of physical exertion mark that they've been putting into these points.
No doubt the effort is top-notch on both sides. Both teams laying out all over the court. Great communication, working hard. And it's they've been out here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, full speed.
Yeah, we're over 2 hours now in terms of gameplay.
And they're going full speed the whole time with just a minute or 2 for timeouts. I mean, it's good cardio endurance by both teams. And they look like they're getting stronger. They're still hammering the ball. They're still diving for balls all over the place. See who's got something left in the tank here to finish up set 4.
1 timeout left each now for each side. There you see some of the stats here from set 4 individually.
Pretty close on the hitting percentage, 250 to 226 for the Bulls.
Raymond, who's
pretty
been
close numerically.
Very good for Central. Going to serve here in a key spot, down 2. Need some good serves if you're on the Central Michigan side of things.
We'll see who's going to step up because both the big outsides are in the back row. One from each team.
Forlan. In.
Oh.
No, out. Wait, there was some hesitation from the officials.
He called it in, which means it's not long.
Yes.
She called it out, which means it's wide. But now they're looking for a touch.
Now the Bulls are challenging that it was tipped. All right, you covered all the scenarios there.
So the line judge on the CMU side called it in, meaning it's not long.
Yep.
He's got the back line. That's his call. The line judge on the Bulls side called it out, which means it was wide.
And now Buffalo's challenging to see if it was tipped at the net. Nothing really super clear on that first replay.
Yeah, they never are, right? Yeah. Let's see. Jeez, almost looked in too.
I know, it almost looks like it hits the line. Now, in a challenge, you can look at everything. Let's see.
I didn't see her right hand go back.
No, I don't think it's a tip.
Oh,
me?
Yeah, the pinky.
The right
pinky of Olin went back. That's going to be Bull's ball.
Yeah, right
the
there.
The right pinky.
Look at the right pinky go back.
Abby Olin went back a little bit. Yeah, you see it right there.
Great
right there.
camera work, guys.
That's
really good.
Excellent job. Yeah, that's going to be Bull's ball. Well, I think it's going to be Bull's ball. Based on that, you can see the right pinky bent back. Nice challenge by Coach Smith.
And Olin doesn't. It's a quiet sort of celebration. She didn't jump up right away there.
Yeah, right. She didn't throw her hands up in the air and start going crazy, you know. It may just be her personality as well.
True. Yeah, you don't want to totally think that just because she reacted that way meant that she touched it, but I think we did have a pretty clear camera look there of the right pinky moving a little and separating.
Yeah,
from
it's a great job by the crew to give us that look.
Yeah, we can get that look again, guys. That was amazing. Right on the ball where her right pinky seems to make a right there. That is a great look.
That's a touch.
Great job, guys. That is.
Well, hopefully they got the same look down there. Doesn't it get the call right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There you see the right pinky extends away from the ring finger.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yep. All right, we're fairly confident in our decision here, but we're not. We have no power.
We have no say. I don't blame it. You know, it's coming that fast. Now he's going to the scorekeeper here, so we should be getting a call here any second.
Reversed. There was a touch off of Central.
Yeah, there was a touch.
They got it right.
That is their final challenge for this set.
That is Scott Smith's final challenge, but that's a big one. That swings it from 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
And
late. It's 1 to 3. It's not 3 to. It's not 3 to 6. It's 23-20.
Right.
That's huge.
Super late in set 4, where the Bulls are trying to close it out.
CMU needs a swing here.
Clyden to serve.
Going 18. Oh, off.
That's out.
There was nothing she could do with that one. Olin had nowhere to go there.
And now we have match point.
Match point. Brooklyn Connors in the front row. They get a pass. They give it to her.
Good dig in the back row there from Matthews.
Push over.
Yep, they got it.
Connors with the winner.
Cons just puts it right over the net. Well placed. And the Bulls take set 4, 25-20, and the match 3 sets to 1.
What a battle. What a hard-earned win for the Bulls.
Bulls improve to 3-3 now in MAC play.
A lot of credit to CMU. They battled all night long, back and forth, back and forth. You can see how close those scores are. What a battle for Central Michigan, but Buffalo ultimately comes out on top.
25-20 the score here in set number 4. As this match, so good, we're going to run it back tomorrow, Mark. These two are going to get to go at it tomorrow, 4 o'clock here at Alumni Arena. But let's talk a little bit real quickly here before we wrap things up just about Emerson Matthews. A great day for her.
A great day, 20 kills for Emerson Matthews, not only from the front row, from the back row as well. But, you know, she really stood out at the end of that 4th set. Like I mentioned, let's see if she steps up. And she certainly did, with a bunch of kills down at the end to kind of pace Buffalo and get them what they needed at the end of set 4 to come out with the win.
And you see Matthews, one of the stars of this one here today for Buffalo. And for Central, I mean, the fight to stay alive, back and forth. There you see the final numbers on Matthews. 20 kills, 200 hitting percentage for the freshman.
Yeah, great future for her. Yeah, great mental toughness for CMU. You know, there was some times they were down. They battled. They battled to a 28-26 loss. They came back and fought hard again in set 2. And then they had enough to come in set 3 and pull one off. And then just keep on fighting all night long. They never gave up.
Yep. All right, Mark, that was fun.
It was a great time. I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow night, see what the adjustments the coaches make, see what the difference is in tomorrow's match from tonight's match. But this was a fun one.
That'll do it here from Buffalo. For executive producer Matt Walford, Mark Anzalone, my broadcast partner, and all of our great crew, I'm Brian Coleshill. Final again, Bulls win it 3-1. Thanks for watching this presentation of college volleyball on ESPN+.